All right, so hi, good afternoon, Elsa. Welcome to our class, LMS BAP. All right, CAMBRIDGE1 class. Again, for this afternoon, I'll be your teacher, Miss Cha of Alaska English. All right, so for this afternoon, we are still going to continue the topic that we are discussing for the past few days regarding about the comparatives, focusing into the second degree of comparison. Okay, so before that, can Elsa tell Miss Cha, how are you this afternoon?
Is wonderful.
All right, Elsa, can you tell me what's the weather now in your city?
Is sunny and hot.
It's sunny and hot. Can you tell me what did you eat for lunch?
I ate meat,
Meat,
corn,
corn,
meat. No, meat is a meatball.
a meatball. Oh, wow. And then corn.
And I ate fruit is watermelon.
All right, for fruit. Oh, your
Rice.
favorite.
Rice.
You also have
Rice.
rice.
And
Okay.
drink water.
And you drink water. Okay, wow, that sounds very delicious. Is it yummy? Yes, of course. All right. So anyway, Elsa, for now, we are going to continue to talk about the comparatives. So thank you for sharing your meal for teacher. I hope you enjoy your lunch a while ago. So now I have right here, Elsa, my 4 friends. Elsa, what are the names of my friends? They are?
They are Gary, Kate, Mary, and John.
All right, Elsa, can you tell me first, what do they look like? Let's start with Kate. What does she look like?
Kate is beautiful, tall, thin.
And
She has
has
long blonde hair and black eyes.
actually she has, what's the color of her
Blue.
eye? Blue eyes. All right. How about Terry? Can you describe my friend Terry?
He is short, fat,
All right. And middle-aged. He is middle-aged.
middle-aged.
Okay. And how about his hair? What has he
He's
got?
bow,
Bald, yeah.
and purple eye.
And he has a purple eye. I think that's gray, Elsa. He has gray eyes. All right. Elsa, can you tell teacher what is he wearing?
He's wearing a gray suit,
Okay. White.
shirt, and red tie,
All right.
and black shoes.
He's carrying his
bag.
All right, his bag, his black bag. All right. Now, so with here, how about Mary? What can you say about Mary? What is she feeling today? How does she?
She's sad.
She's sad. Oh no, she's crying. How about Mary? Can you describe what is she wearing?
She's wearing a blue t-shirt, green skirt, and red shoes.
How about John? What is he wearing?
He's wearing a dark green t-shirt, a blue paint, and
Blue jeans.
red.
I think this is blue jeans, right?
Blue jean and red and white sneaker.
Yeah. How about John? If Mary is sad, how about John?
Is angry.
He is angry. It seems like he's very upset. He looks like that. All right. So with that one, all right. So if I may ask Elsa, what makes you upset?
Is
What makes you angry? What makes you angry, Elsa?
is
If someone, for example, teacher, I get angry when someone is not listening. How about Elsa? What makes you angry?
is is
It's when
is when
what situation makes you angry? For example, when my when my friend breaks my toy, what
when
make what makes you angry?
my friend make my pen.
Make your pen? Sorry.
Yes.
Ah, so when someone is getting your pen. Ah, okay. All right. If someone is getting the things that you have. Yeah, it's very upsetting. Very good. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. How about this, Elsa? Now that we are able to describe them and describe what they feel. Now let's compare now. Let's start with John and Kate. We have here the adjective young.
John is younger than Kate.
All right, very good. So we have younger than. Let's talk about Terry and Mary. We have the verb, we have the adjective.
Mary is fatter than Mary.
All right, so in here we double T, father than Mary. How about Kate and Terry?
Kate is slimmer than the Terry.
Than Terry. Let's talk about Mary and Kate.
Mary is older than the Kate.
Is older than Kate. How about number 5? Let's talk about John and Terry.
John is angrier than the Terry.
Angrier than. Angrier than Terry. You don't say Elsa, whenever you are going to say a name of a person, we don't say the on the beginning. We don't say the Miss Cha, the Elsa, the Nat Dwi. No, that's gonna be wrong. You don't put the, all right, for a name of a person. Okay, so then Terry, then Miss Cha, then Elsa, then Nat Dwi, right? We don't say the, all right, before the name. Okay, all right. So
Yes.
now let's talk about Terry and Mary. We have the adjective happy.
Terry is happier than Mary.
All right, that is right. Terry looks happier than Mary. Let's talk about Mary and Terry then.
Mary is younger than Terry.
Mary is younger than Terry. Yeah, because Mary, how old is Mary? She's
7 years old.
Mary is here at the bottom. It says Mary is
47 years old.
while Terry
He is 55 years old.
all right. So really, Mary is younger than him. Now let's talk about Kate. Now their age regarding Kate and John. So Kate is 17 and John is 15, meaning Kate is
older. Kate is older than John.
Roy. Let's talk about Terry then. Terry and Kate. Let's talk about their height. How tall?
Terry is shorter than Kate.
All right, let's see why. How tall is Kate? She is 172
172
centimeter.
centimeter.
All right, so Elsa, this is for measurement. So cm, that stands for centimeter. All right. Centimeters. And then this is for the height, the measurement for height, Elsa. On the other hand, if you see this one, the other one is this, the kilogram. Can you say kilogram? Kilogram.
Kilogram.
Yeah, kilograms on the other hand, that is the standard measurement for weight, how heavy you are, heavy or light you are. So here, so it says Kate is 172 centimeters, while John is only 168. That is why Kate is Terry is shorter than Kate. All right. Elsa, how about this? Let's talk about John and Mary. The adjective that we have right here is tall.
John is taller than Mary.
All right. John is taller than Mary. Okay. How about Mary and Kate?
Mary is shorter than Kate.
All right. She's still shorter than Kate. How about Kate and Mary?
Kate is younger than Mary.
All right. Let's talk about John and Terry.
John is slimmer than Terry.
Yeah. And Kate and John.
Kate is happier than John.
All right, impressive. So you were able to get all of them correct. Now, moving into here, there is also another comparison with the cars. Okay. All right, Elsa, can you tell me what are the colors of Miss Cha's car?
Is
Hmm.
is
Mauzi, what are the colors of my car? My cars. I have a lot of cars. What are the colors?
blue, green, pink, and yellow.
All right. And how many cars do I have?
I have zero car.
You have, because that is for Miss Cha. You say, Miss Cha has, or you have four.
You have 4 car.
All right. You have 4 cars. All right. Now, with this one, what we're going to do now is we are going to use more adjective. All right. So more likely this one, Elsa, meaning our Elsa, the first set of the vocabulary adjectives that we tackle, they are the adjectives that we use for people. All right. So these are the appropriate adjectives that we use for people. And then now, we are now going to analyze things. So these are the adjectives that we use for things or for objects. Remember when teacher explained, there are adjectives that we only use for things. There are adjectives that we use only for people. Do you remember that? All right. So it's also very important that you know what is the appropriate adjective to use, even though you know the meaning. Like for what did I told you before? When we are referring, for example, the age and the condition, we don't say, teacher, I am 8 years old. I am new. You don't say that, right? Instead, we say, I am young. All right. And we don't say, teacher, I am short and my father is long. We don't say that. Instead, my father is tall. Right? So it's very important also that you know what is the appropriate adjective to use in every noun. All right. For a person or a thing. Roy?
Yes.
Right. Now let's talk about the blue car and the green car.
Is
The blue car.
express.
The blue
More
car
impressive.
is more expensive. Elsa, why do you say more expensive? Can I use expensiver?
Yes.
Why do we use
No.
why?
Because
The adjective
Little.
is
The adjective is
l lo
is
long.
long.
Because the adjective is long. If the adjective is long or the syllable, it has many syllables, we tend to put more. All right. We don't add the er. All right, good. How about number 2?
The yellow car is cheaper than the pink car.
All right, good. How about the pink car and the blue car?
The pink car is faster than the blue car.
4, the green and the yellow.
The green car is slower than the yellow car.
Roy, number 5.
The blue car is heavier than the yellow car.
Heavier. Okay. How about number 6?
The yellow car is lighter than the green car.
Lighter than the green car. 7.
The pink car is smoother.
Elsa, irregular adjective. Change the spelling. Good?
Wooder.
No.
Better.
Better. Right? That is irregular. We change in spelling, right? So the pink car is better than the yellow car. How about number 8?
The green car is older than the blue car.
Roy, how about number 9?
The yellow car is newer than the blue car. The blue car is
Is worse. Not worser, worse.
worse.
Worse than.
It's worse than the pink car.
All right, very good. Wow, Elsa, with this one, you were able to answer all of them correctly. So with this, I am very confident that you understand already that the comparatives, okay? So again, remember in comparatives, we are comparing to, and then in here we add er to the end of the adjective. All right, and always we don't forget the important word then, all right, to indicate that you are comparing two nouns. And also always remember that when it comes to long syllables or long adjectives, we don't follow the er, but we add more adjective than. All right, and then, of course, we should also know when to use the appropriate adjectives for people and for things. So that's the only thing that you need to remember when we talk about comparatives. We also have 3 ways in comparatives. The first one is the regular adjectives. We are adding er. The long adjectives, we are adding more. And the third rule in comparatives is we are changing the spelling. Good, better, bad, worse, far, farther. Roy?
Yes.
So those are the important highlights when we talk about comparatives. For tomorrow, since we're going to have 2 sessions, what I'm going to teach you is you're going to learn about the superlative state. All right, superlative. Okay, give me a second. Okay. All right. Oh, why it's not. Okay, now I will let you watch this one. This is the last degree, all right, in the adjective degrees of comparison. Now we are now going to talk about the superlatives. So I'll just give you a glimpse of what does it mean. So let's start the video. Please watch first.
It can be tall, taller, or the tallest. It can be small, smaller, or the smallest. It can be big, bigger, or the biggest. You can be happy, happier, or the happiest. It can be heavy, heavier, or the heaviest. It can be smelly, smellier, or the smelliest. Oh, those adjectives before the noun is usually where they're found. Giving us the lowdown on the noun. It can be glamorous, more glamorous than the most glamorous. You can be generous, more generous than the most generous. It can be delicious, more delicious than the most delicious. Oh, those adjectives before the noun is usually where they're found. Giving us the lowdown on the noun. Giving us the lowdown on the noun. Giving us the lowdown on the noun. It can be big, bigger, or the biggest. You can be happy, happier, or the happiest. You can be comfortable, more comfortable than the most comfortable. With your adjective, superlative, and your superlative,
All right, so that's it for the introduction of our video for our lesson for tomorrow. For tomorrow, Elsa, we're going to dig deeper and analyze them fully. So with this one, as you could see, Elsa, when we talk about superlatives right now, we are not comparing two, but we are comparing, Banyo, how many we are comparing?
2,
We are comparing superlative.
3.
3. Now this time it's not two people, not two things, but 3. All right. Actually, it's 3 or more. So enable for you to understand them. All right. Tomorrow I'll be giving you the complete discussion regarding the superlative state. So I just show you the examples regarding it. So for your homework, Elsa, I want you to have an advanced reading regarding superlative adjectives. Okay, so we are already done. So again, Elsa, the topic that we had is we are studying about, what do we call them, Elsa? We are discussing about the
English of comparison.
degrees of comparison. We already talked about the
Positive.
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 The
Comparative.
comparatives. Elsa, from the word compare, right? Compare to comparatives. And for tomorrow, we are going to talk about the final state or degrees of comparison, which is the superlative. Superlative. Okay, so for your homework, have an advanced reading regarding the superlative state. Roy?
Yes.
All right, though I want to have more discussion with you, but sadly it's time for me to say goodbye. Anyway, Elsa, for tomorrow we're going to have 2 sessions. So that's going to be all for this afternoon. Tambiet, and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, Elsa.
Teacher.
See you tomorrow.